Oh, here we go again. Another bright idea from people who haven't been inside an actual classroom since flip phones were a thing. Schools to ban smartphones. Schools to ban children bringing in smartphones, because when kids are having panic attacks in the bathroom and mental health is on the rise, and mental health is in the toilet, the best moves is to take away the one thing that helps them breathe for 5 minutes without collapsing. Yeah, great job, everyone. Great job. Let's be absolutely clear. This is not about learning. This is not about focus. This is all about control. We are in the middle of a full-blown youth mental health crisis. Anxiety spiking, depression, common panic attacks, daily reality. And instead of supporting students, schools are now saying, hey, that little device you use to ground yourself when you're spiraling, yeah, we're going to take that away. Good luck out there. Are you serious? You don't fix stress by removing coping tools. You're just shoving the panic deeper underground. And by the way, newsflash, phones aren't just for TikTok and memes. They are how students survive the day. They've got apps for breathing, calming anxiety, meditation, even contacting a parent when everything feels like it's falling apart and you want to rip that out of their pocket and call it discipline? And don't get me started. Don't get me started on this calculator hypocrisy, because you know what? Can't we just use phones as a calculator? The calculators in school are crap anyway. And maths makes no sense. Half the time, you are trying to figure out what X equals, while wondering if you use that in real life. And now you want us to struggle without a functional device that could actually help. I've had to use my phone as a calculator before. You know why? You know why? Because schools either didn't have enough or gave us those ancient ones that beep every time you press a button like it's 1997. Phones work. They're fast, they're practical, and now they're being banned. And now they're banned? Meanwhile, smartwatches are apparently fine because the student flicking their wrist every 20 seconds to check Snapchat, the time their heart rate, the weather in Tokyo, and the text from their cousin is totally less distracting, right? Smartwatches are worse. Ban them instead. Ban those, not smartphones. Smartwatches buzz constantly, flash, vibrate, and nobody notices because they're sneaky. If distraction is your problem, then you've let the biggest offender strap to kids' wrists and targeted the wrong device. Here's the truth. If schools really cared about learning, they'll deal with the why. Why kids are anxious, why they can't focus, why they can't check out mentally. They provide mental health support, not digital punishment. They'd educate students on how to use phones responsibly instead of treating everyone like a future criminal. This isn't education. It's panic response by people who don't understand how students actually live. So yeah, go ahead. Ban phones. But don't act surprised when nothing improves. When anxiety gets worse, when attention drops, when kids feel more disconnected than ever, you didn't solve the problem. You just made it louder, lonelier, and a whole lot harder to navigate. But hey, at least Timmy's smartwatch still works, right? So future teachers, wake up. Just wake up. I've had enough of seeing these articles saying that teachers are banning smartphones or whatever. It's not a distraction. So, before you come for the phones, maybe take a hard look at the system that's failing kids first, because because the real problem isn't in their pockets, it's in the policy. Right, I'm done. This article's stupid. This article's really stupid, and it's just not true. It's just not true. If you wanna read it, go ahead. But it's really stupid. Anyway, that's me done for the rant for today. Thank you very much for watching. This is Delta's Rage 97 signing off. Peace.